Hello guys and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to do something a little different. We're on Roblox. Yay, love it or hate it. But we are playing a game called Stepford County Railway. And we are going to drive... Well, I haven't decided yet. I just thought I'd do this something different on the channel and see how the quality comes out. So I've just got a new monitor. And I have changed a couple settings inside OBS. So we will see how this comes out, because I am now recording at 1080p. Instead of just trying to upscale it, what I had to do with the old monitor. So, I reckon we do an Airlink route. Why not? We'll do the terminal shuttle in the 345. And we shall start at... We'll start at Airport Parkway Siding. Yes, I've still got a bit of a cough. We'll just get going straight away. So, the plan is, if I bring up the map, if you can see my cursor, so we're starting here. We're going to go up Airport Central, Terminal 1, Terminal 3, change ends, head round to Terminal 2, change ends again, then head down to Airport Central and then Airport Parkway. So we're going to do a full loop for this video. So let's get into Airport Parkway. Same as in my last train simulator video, most of the, what you see there, the speed limit signs, AWS and things, are pretty much the same. The only difference is where this is Roblox, it is a much more simpler game. Like, there's nothing really in the cab. This is what the cab looks like. This is actually, I think, one of the older train models, so it hasn't had the upgrades that some of the others have had. But things I like about this game, these interior boards for a start. There's so many things in it that, for a Roblox game, are very impressive, and games like Train Simulator could do with. I know Train Sim World has some of the same features.
Airport Central, Airport Terminal 1, Airport Terminal 3, and Airport Terminal 2.
Hear myself
this train is formed of 7 coaches.
But yeah, it has like these, like the PIS, things like that. What Train Sim Classic doesn't have, but Train Sim World now does on certain routes. Open the doors.
This is Stepford Airport Parkway.
And announcements.
This train is for Airport Terminal 2. The next station will be Stepford Airport Central.
Ready to go, so I'll press T to close the doors. As I do that, that will stop, because obviously I've left. The speed limit leaving here is 80 miles an hour. So Airport Parkway is based off of Bristol Parkway in real life, just with slightly more platforms, because Bristol Parkway in real life I think only has 3. Might have 4, but it's slightly laid out slightly differently to this. But it's what it's roughly based off of.
Port Terminal 1, Airport Terminal 3, and Airport Terminal 2. The next station will be Stepford Airport Central.
Right. 45.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Airport Central. Change here for trains to Leighton Stepford Road and Stepford Central.
A member of the
Please
train
mind the
crew
gap
being
between the train
unavailable.
and the platform.
Platform 3 for the 2138 Airlink service to Airport Terminal 2. Calling at Airport Terminal 1, Airport Terminal 3, and Airport Terminal 2. This train is formed of 7 coaches.
Is that person going to get on my train?
This is Stepford Airport Central.
Yes.
This train is for Airport Terminal 2. The next station will be Airport Terminal 1.
So next stop now is Airport Terminal 1, and we are about to go
Welcome
down
on board
into
this
the
Airlink
tunnels
service
that go
to
underground,
Airport
to go
Terminal
under
2.
the airport.
We will call at Airport Terminal 1, Airport Terminal 3, and Airport Terminal 2. The next station will be Airport Terminal 1. Shortly be arriving at Airport Terminal 1. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
39. Airlink, Service 2, Airport Terminal 2. Calling at Airport Terminal 3 and Airport Terminal 2. This train is formed of 7 coaches.
Right, perfect stop. So this is Terminal 1. I think it's roughly
This is
based off of
Airport
the
Terminal 1.
terminal stations
This
at Heathrow
train
Airport.
is for
I think.
Airport Terminal 2. The next station will be Airport Terminal 3.
There we are. I like these advert boards for a link to the game. There we are. So next stop is Terminal 3. Let's bring that down a bit. So if you see here, this is the UI. This green is the speed is your
Come
target
on
speed.
board this Airlink service to
The
Airport
little red
Terminal
one
2.
is the speed limit.
The next
This is the
station
current
will
speed.
be
This is the current
Airport
speed.
Terminal 3.
That's the speed limit as well. Close doors, open doors, horn, pantograph or easy touch function yet, map, and your schedule.
Shortly be arriving
Signal
at
indicator.
Airport Terminal 3.
And running
Please
information.
mind the gap between the
And
train
obviously the
and the
time down here.
platform.
And that's basically the UI. Oh, and points to experience up here and a back to menu button. And the game chat. What? I won't open too much while recording. For obvious reasons. 15 mile an hour limit going into terminus platforms.
7 coaches.
Terminal 3. I think this is roughly based off of Stansted Airport side of it. That's Terminal 2 over there. You can see the station over there for Terminal 2. That's where we're going in a minute. And Terminal 1 is back round over there. So that's where we just were over there. I thought I'd do the terminal route, as it's a nice little short route, just to sort of get a feel for you guys on the game. But if you want to see more of it, just let me know, and I will probably do more. I'll probably do some more every now and again. You see there, we've just changed ends. I'll probably do some more. Because I do like playing this game, it does just get a bit boring after a while. Like with any game. So yeah, this is the airport area. I don't really know what that is over there. Ah, that's Benton Bridge. Yeah, that's Benton Bridge over there, I think. Or not? Oh no, that's Airport Central, sorry. Yeah, that's Airport Central over there. So yeah, because that's Benton Bridge all the way over there. So that must be Airport Central. And then that there is Airport Parkway, so that's where we started. Terminal 2's over there, so we're literally going into town. We've just gone around a junction, I'm pretty sure. Let's bring the speed up a bit. We're going to pop out here, then go round into Terminal 2. And then we'll do that line over there to head back to Airport Central. And that is, and then back to Parkway, and that is the Terminal Shuttle. So Terminal 2's there. I think Airport West is also over here somewhere. Oh no, Airport West is by Airport Central. So I think that there's Farley. No. Farley or James Street, one of the two. Unless James Street's over there. I'm not 100% sure. No, I think that is. And then Farley, then off towards Stepford. That done, there's Hampton Hargate area, I think.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
I've overcooked that slightly. Hopefully we can stop in time. The 345 is quite good at stopping, yeah. We're fine. As that would have been a very short video. But it's like the build quality on the stations and the scenery for a Roblox game is very good. There are some bits that are better than others, like this airport bit is probably one of the better bits because it's one of the newer bits to be. See, I was slowly redoing the map to bring it up to better standards of building. This is one of the areas that was more recently done compared to others. And that's, yeah, so so James Street is there. That's James Street there. That's Farley. And then you go on towards, I think there's another stop and then there's Stepford. I think. And then from over here, so yeah, that's Benton Bridge, that's Morganstown, that's the lines, so that's Upper Staplow. Over there, that's Water Newton. And then that goes on towards Leighton
Train is
and
formed of
Lynn.
7 coaches.
Carrying on that way. So the idea is, that way is towards Leighton Lynn by the sea. That way is towards Morganstown, Benton and Stepford. It is quite a big map. I think in miles from Stepford Central to Lynn by the Sea is about 20 miles. And that is real life miles. This game isn't really scaled down, it's just to keep the map size as it is, the longest route is only 20 miles. But this game first released, I think, in November of 2017. And back then, it only had 2 routes. Stepford Central to Port Benton. Port Benton is where them ships are over there. And Stepford Central to Airport Central. Well, back then it was Stepford Town. So, to there. Yeah, to around there. And once there. Once upon a time, that's all there was. But it was not built up like this. It was very, very basic. It's just over the last, like, 8 years, it has expanded massively to become a much better game. More tunnels. I think they're the tunnels from Terminal 3, I think. Got to bring the speed down a little bit. See, the scenery literally here is a bit bland. But small details like the signage and bits there. That's the tunnel portal we originally went in through. So we were down there, now we're up here after completing the loop. Well,
Stepford Central.
it is a loop,
And
but it isn't a loop at the same
Airport
time. Because
Terminal
obviously,
3.
I've obviously had to
Please
change
mind
ends
the gap
twice.
between the train
Back
and the
before
platform.
version 1.10, what released, I think that's about 2 years ago now they redid the airport. But back before they redid the airport, it was an actual loop. But again, the scenery for it was very basic.
Stepford Airport.
This station, I forgot to explain earlier, this is based off of Gatwick
Form
Airport
of
Station.
7.
And it pretty much exactly looks like it.
The 2150 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to
Even though
Loop
the train is
unavailable.
we'll behave. We'll go down to the correct marker. Or for this train would be 9. Oh, it should have been that one, 528. 528.
Is Stepford Airport. This train is for Stepford
Again, like
Airport
in Train Sim,
Parkway.
these are theatre box
The
indicators.
next station will be
Don't know what the F stands
Stepford
for.
Airport Parkway.
Unless it's taking us up the fast, but we're only going one stop. Well, it would make sense. Because the connect lines are the slow. All Airlink trains use the fast. So that's the idea of Airlink, is
Welcome
your
on board
fast
this
express
Airlink
or
service
semi-fast
to
service
Stepford
from
Airport
Stepford
Parkway.
City to the airport.
The next station will be
With
Stepford
obviously the
Airport
shuttle around the
Parkway.
airport. Which is obviously branded up differently. It's just called the shuttle. It's just called Shuttle. It's an Airlink service.
Shortly be arriving at Stepford
But for a little
Airport
while
Parkway.
during April
Change
Fools,
here for trains to Leighton Stepford
what
Road.
happened during
Please mind the gap between the train and the
during April
platform.
Fools
This
is
train
that you can take
terminates
this
here.
345
All
on
change, please.
any
Airport
route.
Terminal 2.
What's quite fun. That's a fast Airlink service, obviously not stopping here. And that's obviously temporarily gone onto the slow. These are the fast, that's the slow. Well, these three are the fast, and then that one and that one are the slow. Or the relief. Let's go up to the correct marker. And we are now back at Airport Parkway where we started. Obviously, there's some classic sixes over here. They're just static, they don't do nothing. So,
All
obviously,
change,
well, where we
please.
actually started now, siding up there. But, that obviously is now going to be the end to our video. Only a short one today, just to get a feel for what everything is like. I will do more videos on that in the future. I have a few more train sim videos planned and Eurotruck, and I might try and do some OMSI videos, depends how things go. So, on that note, I would like to thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye!